let's start. I was doing a bit of cleaning in my daughter's room. I was changing the bedding and everything. So, and then I was having a little bit of I was speaking to her before a bit. So sorry for the late start. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from in the world. Good morning to you guys. Thank you for joining me. As I hope you guys are doing amazing and wonderful. And I would like to say, for those of you who are not feeling your best, I want to say get well soon. And also happy Friday for you. It's the start of the weekend. And good morning to each and every one of you who are viewing me and hearing the song of my voice wherever you're watching me from all over the world. I would appreciate love if you please subscribe to my YouTube channel, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new here, and join the conversation in the comments section. Okay, let me know what you think of the topic that I'm going to speak about today. You are free to be part of it. So let me start by saying I would like to give the introduction, okay, of 5 simple tips on how to be more empathetic. So let me begin by giving you the introduction. Let me give you the definition of empathy. Empathy is your capacity to understand. Empathy is to understand, my beautiful viewers and the subscribers, share and relate other people's emotion. So remember, I know most of you have heard the word empathy, but we do not know the full meaning. Sometimes we question ask, what is the meaning of empathy? So I want to tell you, empathy is your capacity to understand, share, and relate other people's emotion. So if you are someone, my beautiful viewers and subscriber, who think of practicing empathy, this is for you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Share the live streaming so that no person can get in. I want that little the explanation I give you for empathy to just sink in a bit. So yes, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, welcome and happy Friday. Let me continue by giving you the introduction on empathy. Empathy is accompanied by a sense of compassion towards others. So if you're a person who show compassion to each other, remember that is a form of you being empathetic. You are showing empathy towards that person. Let me continue with the introduction. Learning how to be more empathetic gives you a path to bridge that gap and form genuine connection with others. So if you have empathy, right, if you have that, congratulations to you. And for those of you who are still working on how to be more empathetic with each other, I am here today to give you some tips and that you can use to get on the right path. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me, and sorry for the late start. As I explained in the beginning, thank you for your love and support always. Let me continue. If you see these 6 signs in yourself or someone you know, you can help them so that they can be more empathetic, okay? So if you see anyone, 6 signs that reflect your lack of empathy. Remember, all of us, we fall short. Remember, all of us fall short. We will not know the answers for everything, and we will not be able to do everything perfect every time. So always remember, it's okay because we are imperfect human being. So 6 signs to look out for that reflect your lack of empathy. You think it won't happen to you. Let me break it down when I said you think it won't happen to you. A lot of times we for example, you might see someone struggling with depression, anxiety, or they lost their job or something. And instead of us being empathetic with them, we are making a mockery of those persons. I want to tell you, anything is impossible in this life, okay? Anything is impossible in this life because it can happen to the best of us. It doesn't matter. It can happen to us. So always remember, it can happen to any one of us, okay? Number 2, these are the signs that reflect your lack of empathy. So you are always critical and judgmental. So if you are someone who always critical of persons, and before you get to know them, or you have been judgmental before you even get to know them, okay, always remember that is a sign that you are lacking empathy. You are not being empathetic. You are not showing any empathy. You are not being empathetic with others because you feel like that cannot reach you. So always remember, before you being critical and judgmental, know why the person in the position they are, okay, or the state they are, and find out how you can help. That is a form of you showing empathy because you are being concerned. So that will remove you from the signs of you reflect, okay, that you are not lacking empathy because you are showing empathy there. Let me give you the fourth ways. It signs that if you know someone lack empathy, you always find it difficult to remain to maintain friendship. So if you are someone who do not know how to keep friends, okay, you are lacking empathy because everybody, no one is an island. We need each other. We have to have somebody that we can say, oh, this is my friend, okay? So if you have it difficult to maintain a relationship, you have to look deep within yourself and ask the reason why is it that you cannot hold you cannot keep or maintain friendship. So that is a sign that reflect that you are lacking of empathy. You do not empathize with person. Sometimes you lose friends because you are not empathetic. You take everything for a joke. You do not know when to be serious, okay, and when not to and when to joke. So everything for you is a joke. So always remember that if you have these signs, that means you are lacking empathy. Number 5, your response may involve jokes about the situation, as I just stated. So those are the signs that you have to look out for in others as well as yourself. These are 6 signs that reflect you are lacking empathy. If you are making jokes because someone might be hurting, they are going through a situation, okay, remember you are lacking empathy. Empathy is something we all want to strive for. We want to do good for ourselves as well as for others. So always remember, do not lose your way. Always remember, have a place in your heart where you're going to show empathy to each other. Let me continue, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Welcome. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what you think so far of what I'm speaking about on empathy. Number 6, do you think other people are too sensitive? A lot of time, many of you, my viewers and subscribers, you can relate to this. This is a sign that you are showing lack of empathy. Hi, Naomi. I realize that thank you for stopping by and welcome. Okay. So let me continue by giving you the 6 signs that you lack empathy. You think other people are too sensitive. Sometimes people are too sensitive. You might say that, but remember you lack empathy. You do not know the reason why someone is being so insensitive. Maybe they go through a situation, or they're going through a situation whereby sometimes they do not know how to express themselves. So sometimes they just like to sort it out and find out why is it I'm feeling that way. A lot of time people can get sensitive for different reasons. Okay, so always remember, show empathy. Sympathy and empathy are 2 words, okay? It means 2 different things. We do get mixed up with those 2 words, empathy and sympathy. Let me explain them for you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Sympathy means you feeling sorry for someone, okay? Or you pity their situation. So when you are sympathizing with somebody, you are showing that you care, okay? So what you want to do with sympathy means that you are, like if someone passed away, a lot of people use, oh, my sympathy to you. That is a sign, okay, that you are showing them that you care. So always remember, if you are lacking in that sign, I want you to start to see if you can make it a habit to have some more empathy within yourself, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Let me explain now what empathy means. Empathy, on the other hand, because when I told you before that sympathy and empathy are 2 different words, okay? It are 2 different things, and it have 2 different meaning. And we as human beings, we do get mixed up at times with both of these words. So empathy mean, on the other hand, that you go goes beyond pity. So you are not pitying the person by saying, because sometimes a person can say sympathy to you. They sometimes with them might say, oh, they are lacking empathy. They are only saying it, but sometimes they do not mean it. So what you're gonna do with empathy now, because that is something I want each of us to continue to practice on and work on. Empathy means, on the other hand, you goes beyond empathy. You put yourself in someone else's shoe and truly understand and feel their emotion. So when you're being empathetic, okay, you are gonna put yourself in someone's shoe. That is something that I speak on a previous life. Sometimes we have to put ourselves in someone else's shoe before you Kali, you said you want to play. I'm a grown woman. I don't have time for you to be playing. Okay? I don't have time for you playing. You need to go on a different thing and go there and play. I am on here uplifting person in a positive light. So if you want to look for someone to play with, you can go right ahead and search the internet and maybe you might find someone. But I'm not the one. Okay? Thank you. So let me continue, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Let me start by saying welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. Always remember, you are welcome to uplift each other in a positive light in the comment section. That is what I am all about here on my live streaming. Be respectful of each other and also be respectful of me, the host. I will also respect you as you respect me. And I appreciate love you for taking the time out today to join my live streaming. Please share the live stream. And also when you join, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new here. And welcome everyone. Happy Friday. It's the beginning of the weekend. I know for some the time is more earlier in the morning or later in the afternoon, or some places it's gonna be night. So I want to say thank you guys for always stopping by and conversating with me and showing me love and support. Thank you. So let me start by giving you the 5 simple tips how to be more empathetic. Also remember, grab yourself a drink. My drink of choice is always gonna be water. Okay, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, gonna be water. So let me start by giving you the first simple tips on how to be more empathetic. Acknowledge and address your bias. So that is the first one. All of us viewers and subscribers have bias. We have been biased, everyone towards someone, okay? So for example, we might have someone that we truly like and we love them, okay? And we will be biased towards, we will be biased by telling them, oh, I love what you are doing. When you know deep within you, you know that you do not like what they are presently doing. So instead of being untruth, be honest with yourself. Stop being biased, okay? Acknowledge it and let them know that you do not like it. A clean and a conscious heart, okay, is better than an unclipped one, okay? My beautiful viewers and subscribers. So when you are being biased, you have every person on my live streaming, my viewers and subscribers, you have someone that you truly love on this social media that you will support or you will oppose. We all sometimes will have that, okay? That's why we always have to have conversation. So remember, we have to agree and disagree, but at the same time, we have to be respectful of each other. Everybody have difference of opinion. We just have to listen them and we just have to just respect each other. Remember, that's why all of us are unique. We have difference of opinions. At the end of the day, we're supposed to remain friends. Do not let difference of opinion make us distance ourselves. Okay, long as it's not gonna be anything toxic or anything that's gonna be detrimental of you, I will encourage you to just listen. We cannot agree on everything, especially when I come my live stream. Not everyone will agree what I'm saying. It's okay, but remember, constructive criticism are welcome as well, and I will accept it, because remember, we all have difference of opinion. As long as it's maintaining to the topic, okay, I will just have to listen. And then sometime when I come off the line, I will think, oh, what the person was saying, whatever, it does make sense to me. So sometimes we have to be accept constructive criticism as well. Well, let me continue, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'm seeing 21 views and I only see 1 thumbs up. I know you guys can do better, so just smash that like button, share the live stream it so that more persons can come in. And thank you for your time and thank you for your love and support. Let me continue with the first tip: acknowledge and address your bias. We have within ourselves, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, it's a great it's a great step, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, towards becoming more empathetic. So if you want to have a more empathetic mindset, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, stop stereotype. A lot of time we stereotype persons as well. A lot we stereotype person before we even get to know them. So try and work on that if you are struggling with that at this present moment, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Work on seeking a different perspective, being aware of your biases and work on them to overcome them. So everything takes time, so you just have to just take steps. You have to just willing and take responsibility that yes, I was biased on that. You just take your time and work on that, because remember, I tell you, all of us gonna make mistakes, but mistakes not gonna make us who we are. We're gonna use those things as stepping stone to better our life. So always remember, our life will always be a work in progress, because we're gonna learn something, we're gonna do something that we do not like, okay, and someone else will do not love what we do it or like what we did, and we just have to work on ourselves. Working ourselves is an ongoing process. So please, my viewers and subscribers, don't beat yourself or don't be too hard on yourself or bash yourself. Always remember, there are always room for improvement in our life, including mine. Every day we learn something new and we'll continue to grow together, okay? Unity is strength and caring is sharing. And always remember, there is always going to be room for improvement in my life as well as yours. And I want to wish all of you all the best while we are striving to do that each and every day. Let me continue, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, to the second tip, simple tips on how to be more empathetic. Active listening, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, is one of the most effective ways to be more empathetic, is to become an active listener. You know, sometimes you will be sitting in a room speaking to someone, having a conversation, you are speaking to them, but instead of them being there, sitting down, listening to what you are saying, their mind has traveled. They are in the room, but they're still not in the room because they are not listening. Because when you in turn ask them question, they are like, what you just said? That means that person, you are being empathetic. You are not giving that person the full 100 like how they are giving you. So start by being a good listener. Okay, is an effective way for you to be more empathetic today. In today's fast-paced world, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, all of us are happy to share our thoughts and opinions, as I previously stated, while we are failing to listen to others. A lot of time we can be selfish as human beings. We love others to listen to our to what we are saying, our problems, okay, or whatever situation we are in. We want somebody to be a good listener. They can give us advice. We are there sitting and listening to them. But when it comes now to you to listen to them, thank you, nobody. Long time. I hope you are doing great. Thank you for the thumbs up and thank you for your positive energy as well. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing great as well. You know, I hope you are doing great. Thank you for stopping by today, and happy Friday to you, okay? And positive vibration coming your way. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate love that as well. So always remember, you have to listen. A lot of time we do not listen to each other. We love others to listen to us, but we do not love to listen to others. We have to cut off those selfish ways and realize that all of us need each other. So the same how someone can listen to you, be a good listener to you, I want you to continue to be a good listener for them as well. Let me continue to break it down in depth when I said learn and to be an active listener. When you are actively listening, it means you are giving your individual attention to a person. So if you are sitting and you're not giving your undivided attention to the person you are conversating with, okay, you are not showing any, you are not being empathetic, okay, you are being selfish. Maintaining eye contact is a very good tool for you to have. It doesn't matter if you are speaking to someone, always remember eye contact is very good. When you see person speaking and they're dipping their head when they are speaking, I see a lot of times that's happened in interviews, especially when they're interviewing somebody on the telly, okay, or the news, and the interview. I see a lot of persons, they are not looking the reporter in their eyes, they keep dipping their head. I wanted to tell you, this is a sign of low self-esteem. Hold your head up and look the person straight in their eye. There, when you do that, you are showing that you are commanding, okay, you are taking command of the conversation. You are showing that you have confidence. So in turn, you need to start to practice to look the person in their eye, have eye contact, and giving responses that show that you are fully engaged in the conversation. If you are not giving fully contact and you just keep having your head long like this, and you are not looking the person in the eye and you're not having eye contact, you are not communicating with that individual, that means that you are weak. You're showing yourself you are weak there. So I want you to replace that. Show your that you are empathetic. Show them that you are confident within yourself, and you need to start to look people. Eye contact is very important. So if you is someone, my viewers and subscriber, who tends to look down when you're speaking to, I want you today to start to look the person in their eye, have eye contact when you're having a conversation. It's a sign that you respect the person enough to avoid distraction. Because if you constantly down, you're gonna avoid distraction because you are looking in the eye, you are conversating with each other. So for let me give you an example. A lot of time person will go out like on a date, or they're in a room and they're conversating with their friends sitting at the lunch table or whatever. And instead of them focusing, okay, making eye contact and be deep in the conversation and listen to the word the person said. That's why I tell you, I want you to be an active listener. They are on the phone. And now a lot of you, my viewers and subscribers, you are guilty of being on your phone, okay, your computer. Somebody is speaking into you and you're here typing, people, that's just sign of disrespect. You are not respecting the person's time. So sometimes when you see person get up and walk away, and you will ask, what did I do? What did I do? Search within yourself. That is you not showing no empathy. You was not interested because the person was giving you the time sitting with you, and you are getting distracted by your phone and your computer. Okay, so those are examples. Have a few steps to become a better learner. So here I'm going to give a few steps how to become a better listener. Commit your undivided attention to the conversation. Remember, I'm giving you 5 tips how to be more empathetic, but I'm breaking it down slowly. Remember, I give you the second tip was be an active listener. So here are some steps to become a better listener. If you are still struggling, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, please don't forget to thumbs up and join the conversation. Number 2, don't interrupt and let the person finish their thoughts. A lot of time we are speaking, okay, a person is still speaking and you are interrupting them. Let them speak and then you can interject, okay? Because if both of you speak at the same time, you will not understand what both of you are saying, and the problem what will not serve. You will not know what the person is talking about. So always remember, if you want to be a good listener, I'm giving you some steps that you can take. Allow the person to express how they feel emotionally and vent without judgment. So sometimes if we want to be a good listener, these are some steps I'm giving you, okay, to be an active listener. You have to make sure, let the person express. We have a lot of time we are afraid to express ourselves, but I want to tell you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, it's okay. Express yourself. When you express yourself, person gonna know how you are feeling within yourself. Because sometimes persons hide their emotions inside. They are hurting inside. So sometimes they just go out smiling, which is nothing wrong. But if you are hurting, please, I want you to express yourself. Vent, okay, if you have to vent. and without judging the person. That is a form of you are showing empathy. You are being empathetic with the person. You are letting them be themselves by just venting, crying if they have, cry with them if you have to. Okay, cry with them if you have to. I love crying. So if a person is feeling sad or they're letting out their emotion, I do tear up quickly. Summarize your understanding of what you just heard from that specific person / individual and ask if you're all right. When you cry with them and they're already venting and they share their emotional thoughts with you, ask them after they cry, how are they feeling? That is a sign you are being empathetic and you are showing, okay, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. So remember to bear it in mind. You don't become an active listener by just hearing their words only, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. I hope you are still with me. I have to just take a break there. Okay, bear it in mind, you don't have to be an active listener by just hearing their words only. I had to repeat that line, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. You must also be able to understand, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, a person's emotions and experiences they share with you. So be very mindful, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, that you want them to genuinely feel heard so they can feel better overall when they leave. So if you have a conversation with someone, make sure that you give them their undivided attention, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Be a good listener as I break it down to you, to let you know how to be become a good active listener. I hope that you will take some of these tips and then you will implement them in your life, or you can share it as well. Remember, sharing is caring. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're watching from all over the world. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. Give me a thumbs up and welcome to my live streaming. Please also remember you can join the conversation in the chat. Let me know what you think so far of the tips that I'm giving you, how to be more empathetic. Let me continue through number 3. Step in others' shoe. So number 3, you have to step in someone else's shoe to know what they are going through. So that is a form of you showing being empathetic. To truly understand others is very important to step outside. So sometimes you have to make sure step out of your comfort zone as well. Step out of your own world and try to experience life from their perspective and point of view. So if you want to show empathy, these are some things that you can do, some tips. These are some tips that you can take along with you. You do not have to take all my tips, okay? If you have tips that are working for you, you can share this with others as well. And just take what you want from it as well. Example, engaging in cultural activities. As I always stated on my live stream, I love to know where people are from, okay, and I love to know what their national dish are. I love anything about cultural experiences. I love to know other people's culture, and that is something I'm very passionate about. So I love to experience different culture. Being in this country, I get to experience a lot of different culture and the way of life of other person. So apart from mine, I always I'm still in the learning process of learning more about, especially from the beautiful continent of Africa. Okay, I love I'm still learning how they prepare their foods, as well as their culture. Our culture is so rich. I am so happy I'm part of the African race. I'm so happy. I can't wait one day I will step down in the motherland, okay, and I will experience it live and there. But I am experiencing their culture through food as well. And this platform is very good. You learn different recipes, you learn different people's culture, their way of living, even on this here. So this app, this platform is very good if you want to learn about other culture experiences before Even if you haven't gone to the country before, it's a great way to learn. You just have to just search. Just type it in and search, and you will know different culture from all over the world. And it's a good experience. Attending, if you can attend any event outside of your comfort zone, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, that is a great way. You are showing empathy towards each other. By putting yourself in a different environment, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, and seeking to understand others' viewpoint, you can broaden your knowledge, which you can develop a greater sense of harmony, which will make you be more empathetic, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, because you have been opened up to a new world of perspective. So always remember, sometimes we have to come out of our comfort zone and be able and willing to experience other people's culture as well. One thing sometimes we all will fall short of that, because sometimes, you know, you might say, oh, their culture, but it's their culture. So we have to respect each other's culture, okay? You do not live that life, okay? But they do. It's just an experience for you to see different things that they accept and what you do not accept. So sometimes you have to come out of a comfort zone and experience these things. So that is a form of you showing empathy. So always remember, you're gonna step into someone else's shoe, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. So welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. I hope that I have given you a mouthful so far of what empathy is and being empathetic with each other. So I want you to continue to share the live stream. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section so far before I give you my final thoughts on the topic today. 5 tips. I said how to be more empathetic. I said 5 tips, but I'm just gonna speak on some on the top of my head, because that sometimes it's bring when you speak from the tip of your from your head, and you just think you sometimes you get to engage more and person will conversate more. So just written down 3, but as I the live streaming continue, I continue to speak on empathy and being empathetic with each other. And yes, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, continue to be show empathy towards each other, and always remember that we need each other as well. So always remember that we need each other. Showing empathy is a form that you care for each other as well. So always remember that, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. So if you have any question pertaining to the topic that I just spoke about, from how to be more empathetic, I would like you to leave your comments in the comment section and let me know what you think of the tips that I give you earlier on, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. So this morning, it's still morning now in London. So let me give you, I forgot to give you your positive affirmation today. So I want to start by saying this: you are the greatest project. I'm giving you this positive affirmation. You are the greatest project you will ever work on. Restart, reset, refocus as many times as you need. Just don't give up. So this is a positive affirmation that I want to share with you this morning, and let me repeat it for you. You can say these words with me. Hi Cardal, thank you. Hi, how are you doing today? And thank you for the thumbs up, each and every one of you thumbs up. For those of you who are just joining me for the first time, I was speaking on tips on how to be more empathetic with each other. So this is the positive affirmation for you this morning. Please say it with me. You are the greatest project you'll ever work on. Work, W-O-R-K. Restart, reset, refocus as many times as you need. Just don't give up. Never give up, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Always remember, there you can always start over. You can reset your life. You can refocus as well as many times as you like. If you fail one time, remember, do not let that failure stop you from trying again. For example, you might be going to do a driver's test, okay? and you fail the first time and you are thinking of giving up, I want to tell you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, don't give up. Continue to just continue to try and again. Okay, you have to try again until you succeed. Okay, do not let failure be something that's gonna hold you back in life. Just let it be a stepping stone. Just reset. Okay, refocus as many times as you can, and just don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. If something is not working for you right now, my beautiful viewers and subscriber, I want to tell you, do not give up. So let me give you my final thoughts on the topic, simple tips on how to be more empathetic. I want to give you my final thoughts before I just go now. After I finish speaking on this topic, I just want to just start to just chit chat anything that is uplifting towards you in a positive light, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. My final thoughts on the tips on how to be more empathetic. Remember that being empathetic and developing empathy, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, is a continuous process. It's something that's gonna be continuous. Okay, it's gonna be a continuous process. It is not something that is done once again. Okay, it's not something that you're gonna do once and you don't have to do it again. When you are being empathetic, okay, remember, it's not a one-time thing. You have to make sure it's a continuing process. Let it be part of your life, okay? And just continue. It's not a one-time thing. I want you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, to do. I want you to continue to show empathy towards each other. It is not something that is done once and you don't have to do it again. My beautiful viewers and subscribers, being empathetic takes time. That's why I keep saying on my live stream, everything takes time. Just take your time, okay? Time is the master. Take your time and effort to understand and connect with each other on a deeper level. So when you are showing empathy, or you are being empathetic to each other, remember, it's a continuing process. It's gonna take time. So always remember that. You can build a stronger relationship, improve communication, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, and have a greater sense of community. So when you are being empathetic and you are showing empathy, you are building stronger relationship with each other, and you are building and you are improving on your communication as well, and you are having a greater sense of community. Remember, a sense of community is very good to have as well. Empathy is a skill all of us I wish for all of you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, including myself, to have. You can change. We can all change together, okay? And it can happen when you develop and practice and have patience, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. By having empathy and being empathetic with each other, you have to remember, you have to practice patience, okay? If you do not have patience, then you will be struggling for a long time. So remember, have patience. So please start today and make a positive impact on the people around you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. I will love to hear your views, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, about being empathetic in the comment section. Okay, so I want to hear your feedbacks and your thoughts on what you think on how to be more empathetic with each other. So I hope I was of help to each and every one of you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, listening to the topic I speak about today. So that was my final thoughts on the topic, how to be more empathetic. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section, okay? And let me know what you think of what I stated on being empathetic. Okay, always remember, you can join the conversation. Let me know what you think of being empathetic. So let me know do you I know a lot of time. Let me tell you, I'm just gonna speak off of my head right now. Let me just have a sip of water. Welcome everyone. Please don't forget to share, give me a thumbs up, and welcome to the live streaming. Let me just speak now, as I finish my notes that I've written. I want to tell you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, that empathy is something that we all have to strive for. Okay, empathy is something we need to start to practice. It doesn't gonna happen overnight. It's a process. We just have to just continue to work it. With anything in life, everything is a process. We all have to work on it. And let me tell you how you have to be empathetic with these persons. I want you to start to be more empathetic. You see, anybody who have disability, I want you to have more be more empathetic towards them and have some empathy within yourself. Okay, always remember to put yourself in other shoe. Not every one of us born person that you know have disability that they born that way. An accident can happen. That's why I say always remember to put yourself in another person's shoe. Most sometimes accident can make us fall into that category. So always remember not to look on those people. Have empathy for them. That is one thing I do a lot. If I'm on the bus, yeah, if I'm on the bus and I'm sitting down and an elderly comes in, a pregnant lady, or I see somebody that's standing there with a stick or whatever, I am going to get up and I'm going to give my seat to them. Because what happens sometimes, we lack empathy, okay? We do not show enough empathy. We lack empathy towards each other. We are so selfish and so stubborn, and we are all for ourselves. So sometimes we have to look around. Sometimes it takes us to look around and see ways that we can help each other as well. Commuting on the bus here in London, is something I share a lot of process. Sometimes when I remember, for example, I remember when I was pregnant with my daughters, and I used to take the bus and the train, and person used to give me up the seat. They have seats on the bus, one for disability and one for like if you're pregnant or able to stand. And one thing I always do, I always leave that seat free. You know, I rather stand up and let person who is in need of those seats take those seats. I rather stand up, because sometimes people you do not see, not everybody disability shows. You have to remember, not every person disability show. So I want you to have more empathy. When you see this person struggling in the grocery shop, okay, and you see they are trying to put their grocery in the bag and they are fidgeting with their wheelchair. I always step in. I always have my trolley, so I always give person to go ahead in front of me if they have one item or two items. That is the way I'm showing empathy. Okay, I'm not being selfish. I'm telling them, let them go in front of me. Sometimes three person with one item or two item, instead of they waiting on me to cash my whole trolley, I rather they go in front of me, so I'll allow them to go in front of me. Okay, that is the way I am looking out for them. I'm putting myself in their shoe. If I was in that position where I only have one item or two items, okay, I would have want someone to let me go in front of them. And one thing I always do, if I have one item, I always ask if a person, can I cash before you? Sometimes some person might front, but eventually in the end, they will say, go ahead. And then I say, thank you. You know, and anytime I see anybody with wheelchair going or wherever, I always give them room. I always give them space for them to go ahead in front of me anywhere I'm shopping. If I see a pregnant mother in the shop and I'm in front, I will tell her, take my space. I will say, come, take my space and go in front in the queue. And I will ask the person who are behind me, I will say, is it okay for this person to go in front of me? And they say no problem, because you know sometimes we have to ask sometime, you know, and sometimes some person are afraid to ask, especially in this country, because it's like it's not a tradition, it's not something that people practice often. Okay, person who do not born in this country is who show it most, like they have been empathetic, okay, with others. So if you see someone struggling, we always find our way, especially for us as melanated people, we always look out for others. Okay, we always show them and say, come ahead and you can join. So that is something we need to practice, showing empathy to each other. And sometimes please respect parents as well with children who have children with disabilities as well, because it's not an easy task to have a child with disability as well and commuting on the bus. And sometimes even the sound of the bus or the talking or something can trigger off that child, and the child can begin screaming and being uncomfortable. Instead of you yapping your mouth and try to criticize, being judgmental towards that parent, why not go up and offer some word of encouragement, or say make them feel like they are not alone. Okay, let them know that there are persons out there who are willing to be there for them and showing them love and show that they care. So sometimes we have to look at those things. We have to stop thinking about ourselves only and realize that empathy goes a long way. Let me know what you think so far in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the live streaming with each other, as well as sharing with friends, family, and loved ones. Let us get the live stream going. For those of you who are watching me from all over the world, whatever, drop your country flag in the comment section so I can give your country a shout out, because I usually get different subscribers, different persons from all over the world. So it will be nice of you to let me know where you are watching me from, so I can have a sense of person. For those of you who do not speak English, you can just use the translation button, okay, and you can get it translate to what I'm saying as well. So yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. Let us continue to show empathy with each other. Always remember that every day is a learning process, okay, and every day we learn something new. And every day I will come on here and try to uplift you in a positive light as well. Always remember that we have to always remember that each of us need each other. And always remember, stop look down on others. You might be in a position where you are happy, where everything is going fine and dandy for you, and there's somebody else struggle. Do not laugh at people's struggle. Instead of lend a helping hand as well. Sometimes we have to reach out as well and ask person, do you need this or you do not need that? Sometimes people do not need financial support always. Sometimes they just need someone they can just speak to. So always remember to be a listening ear for each other. When you are commuting on the bus and you are sitting and you are seeing someone there, just come in and say good morning, good afternoon. You can just strike up a conversation. If you see the person, you talking and the person will respond, that means and he say, it's okay if you're not responding. I just want you to have a beautiful day. And if you are going through anything, I hope that things will get better soon. And he just stop. Maybe that word that you said will make the person look deep within themselves and start to speak back, and then the conversation can keep going. Okay? Sometimes we have to sometimes be the first person to extend an olive branch and just say hi to that person or say something, because some persons are shy. Some persons do not know how to strike up a conversation because sometimes they feel like they are intruding on someone else's space. But the best way to do it is just say good morning to you, sir, madam. I hope you are having a wonderful day. If you are not, I hope things will get better soon, and I wish you all the best. Something like that. That can strike up a conversation. And you just leave it at that. Then that will make them think and look deep within them, and they will start to speak back to you. So those things that happen. I love a long journey, especially when every time, for example, when if I'm going to White City and I'm on the bus, and there are always someone who willing, they will smile at you or they will say something. You know how much a smile means to you. Okay, it might not mean anything to you, but to me it means a lot. It means that the person they are interacting with a smile. They are greeting you. There's a sign of greeting. Sometimes people do not speak verbally, but with a smile as well. That can indicate to you that they are saying hello. Okay, they are greeting you. So there are different ways that people communicate. So always remember, don't be judgmental. Don't look at a person and feel like they are lost. Okay, sometimes we see persons who are on the street as well, and they are homeless, and then we look down on those person. I want you to put yourself in that person's shoe. Ask the reason why they are homeless. You know, a lot of persons are working in this country and they are still homeless. You know that happen, that do happen a lot in this country. Persons are working, but they are homeless. You know why? The money they are paid, the wages they are getting is not enough to pay for even a one room. Okay, and it's very difficult to get any help as well, especially when you're a single person. If you do not have any disability or mental issue in this country and you're a single person, it's very difficult for you to get any help from the counselor. You might get help from different organizations, but from the council is going to be a hard spin. So sometimes instead of looking down on this person, you know, and treating them bad, think of asking them, why are you are not getting, maybe you might know someone who might have an extra job that they can do on the weekend that can help them. You might know someone that have a room that they can rent, okay, until they get back where we usually say when they get back on their feet, okay, meaning in the Caribbean, meaning when things get better. So always remember, ask person those questions, find out why is it they're on the street. Not everybody on the street are suffering mentally, or they might have a drug addiction or anything. Sometimes people are working, but they cannot afford. So show some empathy, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Show some empathy within yourself. Ask them question, why is it? Because a lot of single men, women, as well as young people are on the street because they do not have enough finance, because the job they are the low income, okay, the minimum wage job they are getting, they cannot pay for even a room. So if you know anyone who have a room to rent, just let them know, so at least you can help them as well. We have to show empathy within each other. Okay. Hi Cordell, how are you? Thank you for still being here. Thank you. How are you doing? So I want to tell you, my beautiful subscriber, always remember that it's okay. Okay, that is okay not to be okay at all times. Remember that sometime in our lives, we often look down on people a lot. We judge them without even get to know them. So if you are somebody who has always been judgmental and showing no empathy, I hope that these tips have helped you. So I just want to recap them for those of you who might just join me. Okay, so the first one I give you, I want to give you a meaning of empathy so that you can use that today to be a step in the right direction, and you can begin your process of showing more empathy towards each other. So empathy is your capacity to understand, share, and relate other people's emotion, is accompanied by a sense of compassion towards each other. So always remember that is empathy. So I'm just repeating for those of you who might just join me. So number one, and the first one to tip on how to be more empathetic: acknowledge and address your biases. If you want to know, I go in depth, you will have to watch the replay. But no, my beautiful viewers and subscriber, active listening. Okay, so that was number two, and then step in someone else's shoe. So always remember, you can show empathy that way. My beautiful viewers and subscriber, it's never too late to start that process. And always remember, it's not a one-time thing. It's not a one thing. Not one time you do it, you're gonna constantly doing it. Okay, my beautiful viewers and subscriber. Thank you for all those who joined my live streaming today. Welcome, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. I would like to share something with you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. In case you are interested in that, I got the package and I was supposed to show you guys. You know, sometimes you so I'm just gonna speak. I'm just gonna chit chat. Anything goes now. Okay, as I already spoke on the topic. So I want to know, what are your plans for the weekend, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Let me know, what are your plans for the weekend. What are you planning on doing? Do you have any plans? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know how the weather is on your end as well. I like to know how the weather is at your end. Let me know how you are feeling at this present moment. Let me know how you are feeling at this present moment, so I can extend my love and my support to you as well, and uplift you in a positive way. Let me know how you are feeling at this moment. So welcome. Please don't forget to thumbs up, join the conversation, join the chat. Let me know what you think so far of me speaking to you and giving you tips on how to be more empathetic. Let me know what do you think. Let me know what will you add and what will you take away from this topic. Let me know in the comment section, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. All are welcome to join the conversation and let me know your input as well. If it's the first time you are viewing me, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I want to speak to you guys. Maybe most of you, all of us love smelling good, okay? And I want to share this fragrance with you, to let you know that you can purchase them. You want to smell like $1 million, okay? I'm going to show you some fragrance that you can purchase. You can purchase. They have it now, okay? This is not a paid promotion. This is just me sharing to show you how you can save money on, if you love to smell nice, because I love and I love a bargain as well when it comes to fragrances. So I am going to show you that what you can purchase. So give me like give me 2 minutes of your time. Let me go and bring it and show you guys. So yes, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, I'm back. So yes, I'm back like I never left. So let me start by saying so hubby got me to order these online, okay, from the Scent Reserve. Maybe a lot of you have seen this ad. If you are living in the UK, maybe you have seen this before, but I just want to show you these are these three. Let me take out so the first one is Jador, okay? This one is mine. This is a female scent. This is 100 ml for this. 100 ml for this. This is 100 ml perfume. So this is 100 ml. This is from the Scent Reserve. This was retail. These three was retail for $29.91 for 100 ml. So they have this on special now. So 3 for $29.99, 100 ml each. So this was influenced by the expensive colognes, okay, the perfume that you usually purchase. So this is 571. This is from the real thing, which is Jador. So yeah, so this is the real this is a dupe. So it smells so lovely. I've been using this in the for the past week and I'm loving it. So if you want to smell nice, these cologne are very nice. This one is $5.98. I think this one is the black. This one is the dupe as well. So it's 100 ml for all these are 100 ml and it's warm $29.91 for them. And then I love the packaging as well. So you're gonna save money on these. So you can just try this. This one is these ones are for male. So you can just take think these are the male one. They are 3 for $29.91, these fragrances. So if you are interested on wanting these things, you can try them as well. I love me this one. This is gonna last me for quite a while because I am a person, I spray little bit. So these are the Scent Reserve. They are retail for $29.99. You get for 3 100 ml perfume. You have for men and women, and also you have unisex, so both men can use as well. So you can just go on there and you can just purchase whichever one that you love. So always remember, I want all of you to smell nice, okay? So if you are, even if you are not in the UK as well, when you're in the UK, get free shipping. But outside of the UK, you will have to check to see how much you will have to pay. But in the UK, it's free shipping. It takes 2 to 3 days, but this take less than 3 days to come. And I'm very happy with it as well. And we'll be repurchasing, I will be repurchasing this one when it's finished. And it's a great way to give. If you love to give gifts as well, these are so lovely to give. And I love the packaging as well. It looks so nice, and it smells very lovely as well, and I love them, and I love a bagging. So yeah, so yes, my beautiful people, let me continue by speaking on anything goes. Okay, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, let me know where you're watching me from. Please give me a thumbs up. Welcome everyone. Let me know how the weather is like today. I just want to change it up a bit, because after the topic finish, I just like to just speak on different things. Okay, chit chat on different things randomly. So please always remember that you are welcome to join my live streaming as well, and also share it as well. Hope you guys are doing amazing and wonderful. For those of you who are watching me from London, welcome. If those of you are watching me from the States, United States, welcome as well. France, Germany, Poland, Papua New Guinea, Kenya, wherever you are watching me from, I want to say welcome. I know Friday is a very busy time for most persons. That is the one that most persons go out and visit friends, family, and also go and do their shopping as well. And so I know it's a busy time on Friday. So I totally understand. If you cannot come on my live streaming every day, it's okay with me. Just come when you have the time and when you are free to come and join the conversation as well. For all those of you who join me, I want to say a big thank you. Thank you very much, each and every one of you. We will be back in the kitchen cooking my Sunday dinner, where I'm going to show you a new recipe this Sunday at 1:30 p.m. UK time. So yes, my kitchen is back in full effect as well, and I'm very happy as well. So you will see I have a surprise Sunday for you guys, where I'm going to share with you guys. So you guys make sure that you put on your post notification so you will not miss my live streaming on Sunday, where I'm going to share a recipe with you guys. I hope you guys are doing amazing. For those of any one of you who are not feeling your best, I want to say get well soon. I know not every day that we're going to feel our best, but it's okay. If you just join me, welcome. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and welcome. You can just ask me any question pertaining to the topic that I spoke about, how to be more empathetic with each other. You can just ask me question in the comment section. If you just join me, I want to say welcome and thank you for your time as well, and thank you for your love and support. As we continue to grow on here and the channel continue to grow, I want to say thank you for being part of it. For those of you who always join me on a weekly basis to join the conversation and interact with me, I want to say thank you again. For those of you who just joined the family, welcome as well, and thank you for being part of the family. Always remember, you want to know more of me, check out my trailer video, as I always repeat it on my live streaming as well. Check it out and join the conversation. Always remember that caring is sharing, and we have to share with each other, share our knowledge, uplift each other in a positive light. And always remember that no man is an island and no man stand alone. We all need each other as well. So let me know what you think of the topic so far that I spoke about on how to be more empathetic. Persons who are working in the field of social care, you have to make sure that you have been you have a lot of you have been empathetic, and you have to make sure that you love that job as well. That job is a very hard and fulfilling job to do. You have to have a lot of patience as well. So if you have someone who are working in the field of that, I want to say thank you for your service and continue to do great as well. Stop worrying about the monetary part, worrying about the impact you are leaving on others' life. You are helping them, you are uplifting them as well, you are caring for them, you are showing empathy every day through from your work. So always continue to do that as well. Okay, so if anybody viewing me or a subscriber who suffering from anxiety or depression, as I always will mention on my live streaming, I want to tell you it's okay. Okay, we have all of us here, we have our good days and we have our bad days, but always remember the good will always outweigh the bads. Okay, so always remember it's okay not to feel okay, but always remember seek help as anywhere possible that you can seek help and reach out for help, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you are in a position. Okay, if you're in a position and you're suffering from anxiety or depression, always remember it's okay if you are not feeling your best today. Okay, remember that it's okay if you are not feeling your best today. Always remember that every day will not be the same. Every day cannot be the same every day. Yesterday maybe you might be bubbly and today you just feel down. The weather can make us feel down as well, or something. I want to tell you, if you have something that is on your mind at this present moment, my brother subscriber, that keep lingering and you are constantly asking yourself, why am I feeling this way? Okay, ask yourself these questions. Okay, why is it I am pondering? If you keep pondering on something for quite a long time and you are seeing that you are not getting any result, it's time for you to let it go. Sometimes we hold on to things. We have to let go things in order for new things to come our way. So sometimes we have to let go things. If something is not working for us, we need to start to let it go. That is a form that you that is something that you are showing yourself that you are being strong. Okay, you are being mindful and you can let go of things. You do not have to feel attached to it. You can let it go at any time because you know there are better things in store for you. So always remember, let go things. Just hold on to something that's not working for you. Okay, maybe you are constantly for example, you might be in a job right now, okay, and you do not feel your best there, and you are constantly lingering and say, oh, I'm giving my best. Sometimes you give your best, and then sometimes what happens, others do not see the value that you bring to the table. So oftentimes they like to push you around. But I want to tell you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, as long as you know your worth, your self-worth as well, and you know your values as well, you have what you need to do. Need to know, let them know and speak up. And always remember, you have to set boundaries as well when you are in all those positions as well. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're on the job or not, you have to have boundaries as well. Okay, and one thing I will advise you, to live your personal life at home. If you left home and you was not feeling your best, like you was you are not feeling your best when you wake up this morning, do not take that grumpiness with you to the workplace. That will affect the way you're gonna do your job, okay? And that can affect people around you, because remember, teamwork make the dream work. So if you are coming into work grumpy, you are affecting the other person, okay, the other team members on your group. So always remember that, leave your problem at your doorstep and go in to work inside. After you leave work, then you can sort out your problem. If you are not feeling better and you feel that today I cannot be as productive as I can, you just call in and explain to the boss how you are feeling and let them know that you are feel like you're not feeling your best. You are feeling a certain way and you feel like if you come in, you will not give your best. Let them know and just take the day off and just refocus, restart, and think about the next day, because it doesn't make any sense that you are going. Leave your problem at home. A lot of time, even when when you step outside, leave your problem at home and just go outside and explore, put a smile on your face and enjoy. Inhale the fresh air and enjoy life outside. When you come back in, you deal with that. A lot of time you take on our baggage or a problem and we keep going outside with it. What value that is gonna do? You're just gonna ruin your day because you leave the house, okay, feeling a certain way, and you're going outside. What are you doing? That's why sometimes we find ourselves lingering and wondering, how did I reach here? What am I doing here? Because you are not focused You want to focus on what you are doing. You want to focus on the present. You are thinking about what happened previously. Okay? Which is nothing wrong because our mind do wonders. But do not make your mind consume with those negative energy and those negative thoughts that you forget the actual reason why you came outside. The reason why you came outside is just to let off some steam, meaning you'll come outside to seek answer. You come outside to feel better, not to add to what you already created from inside the house. When you go outside, it's a time for you to gather yourself and reset and restart and think of the beauty around you. Okay, just sit in silent under one tree if it's sun, if you are in the tropic, or find a coffee shop, or find somewhere, a library, sit down in there, look for a book that you're gonna be uplifting to you as well. Even try listening to a podcast where you're gonna get words of encouragement from someone else. So there are different ways that you can cope when you are going through a problem and you feel like there is no way out. There is always a solution to every problem. You just have to willing and open to accept those help as well. Sometimes we are afraid to ask for help because we are constantly worrying about what others might think if we ask for help. If you constantly worry about what other think if you are asking for help, is it their life or your life? Who are you doing it for, them or you? Do you want your life to be better? Do you want your life to improve? What are you trying to prove? Okay, stop trying to prove yourself to others because people sometimes do not give a rat about what you think or what you are going through. Some people are so caught up in their own little world that they do not even care about anyone else except themselves. They are so selfish and self-centered that the only person they care about in them is themselves. So you just have to make sure that you reach deep down within yourself and ask for help. Speak up, okay? Stop being naive and sit down and make your problem consume you, drown you, okay? And make you look older than what you actually are. Sometimes our problem consumes us so much that we are missing out on opportunities, okay? And we are missing out on things out there in the that we know that it can help us and it can improve our life, okay, and make us do better and greater things. But we are so dwelling so much on being perfect that we are missing out on those things. I want to tell you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, do not get caught up in that web. Always remember, have a place in your heart where you're going to show empathy towards each other. Always remember there is always room for improvement in your life. It doesn't matter what stage in your life you are. Always remember it. You always gonna have room for improvement. It doesn't matter whether you're 18, 19, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's always room for improvement. Sometimes what we do not accomplish sometimes in our younger age, as we usually say, we can accomplish it. If you are someone who never finished primary school, you can go back. Okay? Stop put an age limit. Stop make society feel like, excuse me, stop make society feel like you have that put limit on things, okay? Then stop put limit on things and feel like you have to be a certain age, okay, to do things. If you feel like you want to do it, just do it. Do it for you. Stop worrying about what other people think. When at the ending of the day, when you go back home, okay, you are born alone. If you are not a twin, and even if you are even if you are a twin, they still have their own personality and their own way of thinking. So you stop wasting your time worrying about what other people say and just go for it. If you want to finish primary school, just go for it. If you think that you want to better yourself, just continue to strive for it. Okay, we all have to always strive for excellence. Okay, always strive to improve yourself on a daily basis. Do not get stagnant one place and get too comfortable that you do not want to move from where you are. Always remember, you can always step up in life. It doesn't matter what age, you can always step up in life. Just remember, walk towards your goals in life. Always have that. If you have a positive mindset and you is a person who loves to push yourself constantly, anything in this life with you is possible for you. Okay, take out the impossible and put possible, because as long as you put your foot in front of each other, put your foot one step at a time, you can achieve that. It doesn't matter. I see person going back to school even in their 50s, 60s, whatever, going back to finish their primary school education because they never have a chance to finish their education because sometimes in some country because of finance as well. And sometimes it's also happened because sometimes you have younger sibling and you, because you are the older one, you have to stay with your younger sibling, and then the just for so your mother can go out and work. You know, those things happen a lot in the Caribbean, okay, where the oldest one has to stay home and the young one go to school, you know, which I find is wrong, okay, and those, I hope those are the days that those things have gone and that we are growing, developing a different way. Too much time that we have children supposed to be in school and they are at home taking care of their younger sibling, and you, because you have to go to work, you are thinking, you have to make sure you have to prioritize yourself as parent as well, and always remember that your children didn't ask you to come here, you bring them here, so always make sure that you put the necessary step in place for them as well. So yeah, so let me know what you think so far. If you want to make sure that you give me a thumbs up, share, and join the conversation as well. My beautiful viewers and subscribers, welcome everyone. If it's the first time you are viewing me, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you leave, and join the conversation and subscribe if you are new here as well. I like you to know, tell me in the comment section what you think, okay, of what I was speaking about earlier on how to be empathetic with each other. Okay, I finished speaking on a topic, but you can put your input still if you wish to ask a question. Okay, let me know what you think so far. I'd like to hear your views on that topic, how to be more empathetic. Don't be afraid. If you are watching me for the first time, don't be afraid. Come and join. If you are watching me from anywhere, you are watching me from all over the world, welcome everyone. Remember, over here is love and positivity, so share the live streaming so that more person can come in and join the conversation. Okay, ask me any question in the comment section pertaining to the topic. Okay, so you will know, or if you want to just ask a random question where you want to uplift someone as well in the comment section, you can also do that as well. You are welcome to do that as well, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. So welcome everyone. Welcome everyone, welcome. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up when you join the live streaming as well. This thing here, oh, the battery died. Welcome everyone. Let me know where you're watching me from so I can give your country a shout out as well. Let me know where you're watching me from. Welcome everyone. For those of you who join me in the chat, I want to say thank you for your time as well. Thank you for your time. Welcome. Come and join. Always remember to always be confident within yourself, my beautiful viewers and subscriber. Always remember, be confident in yourself. Never give anyone power over your life as well. Always remember that you are in control of anything that you put your mind to. As I always stated in my live streaming, I love to repeat those things because words are something. Words are powerful and it can have different impact and different meaning to each other. So always remember that. Always remember when you wake up in the morning, my beautiful viewer and subscriber, always remember to say a positive affirmation before you leave the house. That is something to start your morning. Very good to have a positive affirmation. When you speak positive things over your life every day, you will see the results. Okay, constantly having a habit of speaking positive thing over your life, you can see the result. A lot of times we are afraid to speak positive thing over our life. We are waiting on others to do that. Stop waiting on others to speak positive over your life. Be the one to uplift yourself in the morning. Be your biggest cheerleader in the morning. Speak words, okay? Speak words. Speak positive words over your life and continue that process. Continue that every day. If you have in a habit of getting up in the morning and speaking positive thing over your life, you will see how smooth your day will be. And it can go as well because you already set the foundation in the morning. You have set the foundation. You are in a positive way. So you start on the right track. You will see how simple. Even when you're in the shower, you try. I make up songs sometimes when I'm in the shower. Okay, I make up song. I know most of you can relate, especially when you're in the shower. All kind of thing come to your head, and then you start to sing all songs come in, and you make up your own song and tune and wherever. And I saw sometimes we feel like, yes, I am it. I am a singer. I have it. I think I can go and audition. But it's all a thought, okay? But it's a positive thought. You believe in yourself that you can. But at the ending of the day, you are just enjoying that moment. You are uplifting yourself in the morning. You can do singing. Singing is a way that to uplift yourself. If you love to sing, okay, if you just go in the bathroom and start to sing. If that's the way to uplift yourself in the morning, sing in the morning. Me, I love to sing as well as sometimes I just say, Mommy, I want to use that. I'm in there and I'm dancing and I say, I almost finished. At that time I even have to step in the bath. So yeah, that is what's happening, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. I love to go in the bath. I love to sing. I will sing even if I don't know the words. I will be in there pretending I'm singing and loud as well. You know, sometimes you have to laugh at your own self sometimes, because sometimes when you listen to yourself, you want to say, oh, you sometimes you go off key. Sometimes you are muching the word, especially when you know the words to the song, or sometimes you don't know and you start to go off key and you say, sometimes you have to laugh at yourself. Those are great ways of you to you are uplifting yourself as well in the morning. So always remember, start off your morning with a positive affirmation and just continue to get in the habit of doing that as well. So if you haven't started as yet, I will encourage you to start doing that. It's okay, it's okay to start doing that. So always remember, it's okay to start doing that. It's never too late, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, to start that. So always remember, you can. So always remember, you can, and you just continue to do it. So yes, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, good morning to you guys, and it's afternoon now here at my end. So good morning to you from London. Good afternoon to you from London. Let me know. Good morning to you if you are watching me if your time zone in the morning, it's the afternoon. Good afternoon, good night. Welcome. I was speaking earlier on the topic how to be more empathetic. I was giving you tips on how to be more empathetic. So you can just give me your views on it as well, if you just join me. So let me know in the chat what you think of it, or if you want to speak on something else different, you can as well. So and be part of the conversation. My beautiful viewers and subscribers, it's okay to join the conversation. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. If this is the first time you're joining, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe while you are at it. It's okay, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. I was speaking on how to be more empathetic. If you are going to watch it on the replay, you will get a more deeper knowledge and more in depth of what I spoke about on how to be more empathetic with each other. So please don't feel free to join the conversation. You are all welcome as well to join the conversation as well. So I want to say I will be coming out of here when it's 1 o'clock. I will be hopping out of here, but I want to say thank you guys for all your love and support. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the like, the share, and I hope that you will enjoy your weekend as well. And happy Friday, everyone. I know it's the start of the weekend. I know it's for the weekend is very important to a lot of us, because at this time I love the weekend, because how we're gonna be home for the weekend, as well as the girls will be home, because school is the last day, 2 day Fridays, and then I can't wait for us to get the half term next month, where I'll be having much time with the girls as well. Yes, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. I'm also doing a bit of decorating in the girls' room for Valentine's Day for them. I started this morning. That's why I was a bit late on my live streaming. So I start this morning to decorate in their room. I still have a little bit of things still to do in their room, but Valentine's Day still is the 14th of next month. So yeah, tomorrow is the first. So yeah, so tomorrow is the first. I want to wish you happy new month in advance, because tomorrow gonna be happy new month. And if you have any thing that you want to that you didn't accomplish in this month, January, I hope you will accomplish it in January. Let me know in the comment section, do you celebrate Valentine's Day? If not, let me know in the comment section if you do celebrate it in the comment section. I know a lot of persons will not be celebrating it, but for me, I celebrate it because I feel like I twist it around. I feel it just like an extra day for me to just decorate. Decorating is a part I love about it, and just to eat chocolate, I love chocolate. So I kind of hold off on chocolate for a good while now, yeah, because if I eat too much chocolate, I usually break out. So I stay off on chocolate, but I just love Valentine's Day for chocolate, and just for decorating purposes as well, and just dressing up for that day. I'm playing some music and just enjoy myself. That's it, yeah. And just drink me myself some non-alcoholic champagne. So yeah, so I just love the day. That is how I celebrate it. And I love it. The girls will be in school this year. Last year they was home with me, but this year they will be in school. But we will be celebrating. I'll be celebrating it on the 14th. I will be on the live streaming. I will be coming on my live streaming. I will be speaking to you guys, dressing up in listen to me, any color you feel like to wear on that day that you love, just wear it, because it's a form of you showing yourself. Love yourself on that day extra as well. Just put it that way. Don't base off of it. Just do it as a day, just like how you most of you celebrate Christmas, and you go all out, or just celebrate that day for yourself. Just do something special for yourself, because we as women, we love to take that day. We love any celebration. We love to take that day to say, oh, I'm gonna buy something for myself. I am very guilty of that as well. I love I love when they have anything to do with celebrations. When it comes, I like to use that opportunity to use that to purchase things for myself. So yes, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, so I love that day. I will be putting on my own star. Yes, I will be coming on my live stream, and I will be dressing up. So if you see me looking different than usual, maybe I might put a little bit of eyeshadow as well, and a little makeup on my face. I don't have on any makeup on my, except just the lipstick, so I may be doing a little bit extra just to love on myself a little bit more. I love my natural beauty, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I just need to just to be a little bit extra, because I'm like that. I will just do that for me. I'm doing it for me, not for nobody else, but for myself. Okay, because hubby hate makeup. He don't like it at all. He love me being natural, and but me, I do it for myself, so I will be dressing up and coming on here, and we will be celebrating together. We're gonna celebrate a day. We're gonna celebrate that day, and we're gonna call it Love Ourselves Day. Love Ourselves Day, I'm gonna call it. Instead of we saying Happy Valentine's, we're gonna say Love Ourselves Day. So we're gonna love ourselves and pamper ourselves. Even if you're at home, because I'm gonna be at home, we'll be cooking something and we drinking something. Whatever you drink, if you have tea, biscuit, whatever you have, just take it out and you will be drinking it. But I will be celebrating it with my daughters when school break up, which will be the 17th. So I'll be having that other celebration with them at home. Me and because I buy a few little gifts for them. I need to get something else for them to give. So that day will be a day we're gonna be celebrating. I will be calling it Love Yourself Day. Okay, on the 14th of February, Love Yourself Day. So that will be the topic. So I need to write it down so I can remember. So that will be the title, Love Yourself Day. So we're gonna love, we're gonna love ourselves. We're just gonna have fun on that day. Okay, and I will just reading out some self-love quotes as well for you to just say with me, and then, I will just make it fun. I will just make it fun as well. So that will be a day I will be fun. It will not be me talking, just talking and just having a topic. We just be having fun and just being ourselves, okay? And just say, oh, just let me know, what are you sipping on now? What are you drinking? What are you eating? It will just be a fun day. So it will be Love Yourself Day on the 14th of February. I'll be calling that Love Yourself Day. So make sure that you spread the word, and we're gonna love on ourselves. We have to love on ourselves, and we're gonna dress up. Listen, even if you are in your PJs, I'm telling you, please join the live on the 14th of February, and we're gonna call it Love Yourself Day. Okay? So make sure put that in your diary. Or tick it off your calendar and make sure it's gonna be February 14th. And the topic gonna be Love Yourself Day, where we're just gonna say words of encouragement to each other. We're gonna uplift each other. We're gonna have a grand old time as well, and I will just be doing fun stuff. And we're gonna just love on ourselves. Sometimes we have to just love ourselves. You ever look yourself in the mirror? And I saw one of these celebrities said, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you are gorgeous. Okay, you are wonderful. You are whatever. Try and do those things. Try and find your own words and make it a habit to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself those words. Too much time we sit down pondering and waiting on others to say, oh, I am this. Listen to me. Tell your love on yourself. So that will be February 14th. We'll be calling Loving on Yourself Day. So make sure that you join it. Okay? Put on whatever favorite color you want. It does not have to be specific or red. We're not going to do no traditional red. We're just going to wear what we feel comfortable in. So if you feel like putting on your PJ and be part of the live on February 14th, we're going to be Love on Your Day. Make sure that you be here. Okay, even if you are feeling down and you're in your bed, I will be waking you up with positive vibes and fun, positive vibes, okay? And I will be uplifting you, and we're gonna have a grand time. Even if you are feeling a little pain in your foot or your side, you're just gonna hold that side and we're gonna laugh, okay? I'm gonna look for some jokes, okay, that I can give you so we can laugh a lot. Sometimes we just need to just laugh and be free for even that moment. You're gonna be free. We're gonna be free on the February 14th. So I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna love on yourself. February 14th, we're gonna have a grand time, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. So make sure that you put on your post notification that says all. When you subscribe, make sure that you put on your notification, the bell with the thing out like this that says all. Make sure you put on that so you will not miss any of my live streaming or my videos. Always remember that we are going to have a fun time. We have to love on ourselves more, man. That is something on the February 14th that I'm gonna make sure that I have for you. Don't feel like you have to have any significant other to celebrate that day. No, I am changing it from Love Yourself Day, where we're gonna love on ourselves all day, February 14th. Yes, we're gonna love on ourselves. I will be having chocolates in the bowl here. I'll be having my little fruit and my little non-alcoholic champagne to sip on. If you love fruit juice, smoothie, you have your coffee in your mug or water. My beautiful people, we're gonna celebrate that day. We're gonna love on ourselves and we're gonna have a grand time. Just make sure that you have something in your hand. When I say cheers, when I lift up the thing and I say cheers to us, we're gonna cheer together and say love ourselves day. Gonna be February 14th on my live streaming. So also remember to put it in your diary, tick it off on your calendar. Make sure that you put on the notification bell that's it all, so you don't miss that live streaming. It's gonna be an exciting one. It's gonna be one that you will forever in your mind, and you're gonna speak about it. Even when you have children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, you're gonna tell them, oh, I went on Empress Life in London live streaming and we had a great time. Always remember, I want you to feel good. When you leave my live streaming, I want you to feel good. You see, today I am so happy and you see me, I'm very happy. You know why I'm always gonna be happy every day? Because every time I wake up and I'm able to speak and I'm able to see and also I'm able to walk and I have the gift of life, I feel so blessed. There is nothing, I am rich. Honestly, I'm rich and I'm blessed at the same time because I have all these things. You know, I have all these things to be grateful for. A lot of time we may not have money in our pockets, but these are the things we need to look at. These simple things that we take for granted in our lives, that we take for granted, that we do not appreciate love these things. Okay, appreciate love them if you haven't already. Appreciate love them. You have the gift of life. Appreciate love that. A lot of people did not wake up this morning. Do you know that? Ask yourself this question. When you are constantly worrying every day that I do not have this, I don't have that, and you keep worrying and stressing yourself, ask yourself, tell yourself, I wake up this morning, someone else didn't. You know, someone else take their last breath. You are grateful you are here in the moment. Enjoy it. Why are you complaining? Okay? Even if you are feeling a little pain in your foot, be grateful for it still. You know why? Because somebody else have worse than you. There's somebody who's sitting, they cannot even get up, they can't walk, but you can still walk. Even if you are limping, you still can walk. It might just be only for a little short time. The pain will eventually go away. Always remember, these are the things that we take for granted, that we can walk, we can talk, we can speak, and always speak life into yourself. Stop worrying. Stop stressing yourself. Sometimes we stress unnecessary stress. We stress for things that we know we can do without. We can do without these things, but we are stressing on them because we feel like we need them. Sometimes we do not need these things. Sometimes we have the things right in front of us that we already have, okay, and we cannot do it all, but we are so blinded by want that we are forgetting the full meaning or the real meaning of needs. Always differentiate between the two. We do get mixed up between needs and wants. Need is something you cannot do without. For example, you need shelter over your head, whether sun, rain, whether it doesn't matter where you are over the world, you need something to cover your head. Even if it's a tree, you need something. Be grateful for that. You have clothes on your back, even if you make it from bush or branches or whatever you make it from. You be grateful because you have you are skilled in that way that you can be able to cover yourself as well. Be grateful for the gift of life itself. Okay? Be grateful that you are in a position where you can feed yourself. You can clothe yourself. A lot of persons are still struggling. But you're still out here. Still out here. You're still being selfish and still want. Why not replace want with need? Why not think of somebody else who do not have? Okay? If, for example, what I find with I have taught myself is, as long as I have something to eat and I have a roof over my head, okay, and I have the gift of life, okay, and I have a few persons around me, okay, including my children as well, and I am grateful because not a lot of us have these kind of things. Not a lot of us are able to have these things. Why am I complaining? We need to stop complaining. Even if you have 3 suits of clothes or 1 pair of shoes, be grateful. There's somebody else who is less fortunate than you who do not have. So stop complaining and say you want and you want. Just say, I do not need anything at this moment. Some of us, we are fulfilled within ourselves. We have everything in front of us. But because of greed and selfishness, we still pondering, oh, I have to go out, I have to do more, I have to get more, I have to get more. If you think that having more of these things gonna fulfill you and make you happy, And if those are the things that you depend on to make you happy, then I'm sorry for you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. I'm sorry for you. If you are so cling to material things to make you happy, I'm sorry for you. Stop clinging to those things. We need them. We can do without some of these things at times. Be grateful for the little bit that you have. Having one pair of shoes is enough. I remember when I was growing up, I used to have 2 pairs of shoes, you know, and the 2 pair of shoes used to be one to go, one for school and one for church, because your mother. Hi, Cardo. Hi. Sorry about that. How are you doing today? Sorry about that. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great. I used to have 2 pair of shoes, and those 2 pair of shoes I used to have to care them, and I used to have a slippers as well to wear in the yard. As we say in the Caribbean, we have yard, front yard, backyard, you know. And when I come from school, I have to make sure go and clean that shoes. My mother was a very no-nonsense person. You have to clean that shoes for school for next day. And then the one shoe, sometimes the same shoe, I have to wear it in Kingston. Coops, cups, who know with a heel? We say coops, cups in the Caribbean. That minute have a heel, so when you walk in, it's making a sound. So in the Caribbean, we say coops, cups. Who know from the Caribbean know what I'm talking about. So now I am in, as I get older, I realize that you still have a broken leg. Oh no, I forgot. Oh, today's your birthday. Is it today or you said June? Oh, how you have? I forgot you said you have a broken leg, so you're off school. So how are you doing today? How are you doing? Are you in a lot of pain? Oh, you are doing good. I'm happy that you are. What about your other family members? Are they okay? Are they okay? Are they in pain as well? I hope your leg will heal soon as possible as well. I hope your leg will heal as soon as possible as well. And yeah, and I hope you have an amazing weekend as well. Okay. I'm happy you are still here with me. Okay, yeah. Oh, your brother is good. That's great. Because it could have been worse. So I'm very happy that it just is not something too extreme, and I'm happy, and I hope that your broken leg will heal soon. Okay. And I hope you are doing great. Welcome everyone. Welcome. I'm just giving my subscriber some word of encouragement in the comment section. He broke his leg early up in the week in an accident. So they get into an accident. So so we just have to I'm just uplifting him in a positive light. Okay, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. For those of you just join me, I feel speak on the topic tips on to make you more empathetic. So I was just speaking randomly. Okay, I was speaking before I take a break to speak to my subscriber in the comment section. Excuse me. I was speaking about having 2 pair of shoes, and I'm very grateful. You know that made me learn a lot. Having those 2 pair of shoes made me learn a lot. It makes me realize that I do not need to have too many shoes. Those 2 pair of shoes take me wherever I wanted to go. So I did not need to have 4, 5, 6 pair of shoes. I only had 2 pair of shoes, and it was only 2 feet I have. Okay, 2 feet I have. So when you look at those little things in life, and we keep pondering and say we don't have, I need this, I need that, I want this, I want that, I need. You don't want it. You only just want it because you see it. I spoke on that already in my live stream on a deep and in depth already. But I like to remind my viewers and subscribers, if you have 1 or 2 pair of shoes, that's enough. Be grateful. Okay, be grateful for that, because Sometimes if we look inside our wardrobe, okay, or in our cupboard, we can see we have enough clothes in our wardrobe that we do not need anything else. We can just keep wearing it. As you will see on my live stream, and you will see me repeating my clothes a lot. It's because I do not have time to go out and purchase things constantly, because it doesn't what am I trying to prove? So most of the time you will see me wearing when you see me wearing my clothes more than one time, wearing the same top, okay, or bottom in my videos, it's because I love them and I'm grateful to have them, and I'm gonna wear them constantly, because I am not going out to purchase something that's gonna collect dust in my wardrobe. Okay, so and when I love something, I will wear it a lot. So that's why when it comes to shoes, I don't have much, and I don't purchase much. I can, but I don't. It doesn't make any sense to me to accumulate a lot of stuff. I hate clutter, you know. So you what happens sometimes when I need you to you can practice it. I know it might be hard for some person, because some person use shopping as a coping mechanism. Okay, sometimes they might be living alone, so they use that as a mechanism for them. But I'm gonna tell you, sometimes these things sometimes sink you in debt. Okay, you drag yourself in debt, because you know why? You are constantly using credit card to buy these things, and then when you have the bills to come in the post for you to pay back, you start to stress yourself, and that leads to mental illness, depression, anxiety, and mental illness take you over, because you are trying to live a life that you know you cannot sustain. Always live within your means. My mom used to say, live within your means. Stop doing things to impress others by destroying yourself at the detriment of yourself. You are destroying yourself slowly, financially, mentally, physically. You are destroying yourself. These things, when you and you see when you are constantly buying stuff that you do not need, the more you purchase is the more you're gonna say you want. And you know, social media play a big role in those things as well. Social media love to tell you you have to buy something, or you have to be if you're not wearing everything that's trending, you know your fashion, you don't have any fashion sense, or your fashion is not up there. Let me tell you something. Fashion is something that everybody can purchase, but style is something you cannot buy. You know why? Style is something that you create, and fashion is everything anybody can purchase. That's why we have a lot of unwanted clothes end up in the landfill, unwanted, and it takes years and years to break down. Years and years to break down. So I want to encourage you to stop your overspending and buying unnecessary stuff. If you have 3 pair of jeans in your that's enough. Do you know how much water it takes to make 1 pair of jeans? Always think of those things. Think of the effect you're gonna have on the I'm trying to get the word, or the environment. Yeah, you know, say the older you get, your brain start to wonders. Yeah, yeah. Think of the impact you're gonna have in on the environment. Sometimes we have to think. Sometimes, you know, you have to think. For example, you have Shein and Temu. A lot of people say, oh, Temu and Shein, I can purchase on those stores, shop, because they are cheap. But remember, you have to think about your children's future as well. With all these things being so cheap, ask how are they made, how they are built, and they getting, and how long are they going to last you. You know, sometimes you purchase these things, they're just a one-way stuff. You can't wear it again because you shrink in the wash. And most of these things are so thin, you can see your next door neighbor. Yeah, you can use it as a curtain. So sometimes we have to be very mindful and think when we are purchasing these things. Cheap is not always good. I never shop on Shein, on Temu, and I will never. The reason why, I know I am seeing a lot of these things. They are reaching in the landfill. Because person just buy them as a one-way purchase. Because they are cheap, in their head they are cheap, so they can just continue to purchase. At what? We have to think of the environment and the impact it's going to have on us. If we want to say we want to have an impact, we want to have a world where children, our future children, our grandchildren are able to live. When we destroy this environment, okay, that we are living in, what do we expect? We wonder sometimes when we start, a lot of persons sometimes do not take global warming as a serious thing as well. Because sometimes they say, oh, it's not impact, but you can see the impact is happening on us today. I know a lot of persons might feel offensive with this topic, but sometimes you have to be honest and speak your truth. Not everybody will agree with you, it's okay. But at the end of the day, you have a free, you speak your mind, you clear your conscience, and you're just being honest with yourself, okay? So if you are someone who shop on those days, good for you. I'm doing my part, I will not shop on Shein or Temu. I'm trying my very best when I purchase something to wear it as much as possible. That is what I'm doing. I will wear it constantly. So if you see me come on here with my clothes, we're wearing them, just understand that I am just protecting the environment. I'm just wearing stuff constantly. I will just continue to wear them because I believe that we all have a role to play in protecting the environment. There's a lot of plastic as well. That is a lot of plastic. Plastic take years and years to break down. They keep talking every time in this country, oh, they're going to do something about the plastic. They're going to do something. Nothing has been done. Up to this hour of now, nothing has been done. In supermarkets is the biggest plastic user. Supermarkets. Why not put the fruits and let us just take up the fruits? Just say it's 4 for a pound or 2 for a pound. Just let us take up 2 for a pound or 4 for a pound. We have too much plastic. Imagine you are buying fruits that is picked from the tree and you have the amount of plastic. Everything you go in the grocery shop is plastic. Plastic on plastic on plastic. That's why I carry my own shopping bag. I use reusable shopping bag. Plastic. You cannot even go in the shop. Sometimes I want to go in the shop and just stay away from plastic completely, but you cannot because everything is wrapped up in plastic. The few things that is there that is not wrapped up in plastic is just banana, oranges, and mango. The other stuff is wrapped up in plastic. Plastic. So I think that we need to take this thing seriously. Plastic is something that is very hazardous as well to even wildlife as well as the thing in the sea as well. So we have to take this thing serious, very serious. We have to take this thing into consideration. We have to start to think, okay? We have to stop speaking and start to deliver, take action as well. Too much plastic. I feel like need to just put the fruits or even tell you, especially cereal. You have plastic in the cereal and then you have a board, then you have a box. The box can recycle, but the plastic itself cannot recycle. And every cereal, most cereals, sometimes they have plastic on the box and plastic inside. Why not tell us to bring our cereal container, whereby we can just fill them and just go to the counter and just pay for the cereal. Sometimes the reason why the cereal is so expensive because we are paying for packaging. Packaging is why so much thing is expensive. And if we stop, if we as consumer, we put down our foot and we start to let them know, these manufacturers know, okay, and these retailers know that we want to get rid of plastic. You might not get rid of plastic at once. It will take a while, but if we start now, so our future generation will know it will not have such a negative impact on their lives. So plastic is the biggest thing that we need to get rid of. Plastic. Why not put things in breakable bottles? For example, milk. Okay? Milk is something you can put in breakable bottles instead of plastic. You have plastic label, plastic bottle. And you know how much milk is being consumed every day in this with this plastic bottle. Sometimes when you look on the road, when I'm walking going to school, on the way going to school, on next to the train track, I'm telling you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, I'm so disgusted. It's so disgusting. And I'm amazed and I'm appalled by the amount of garbage that is being thrown over there. There's the amount of plastic bottles and bags that has been thrown there. And it's gonna take years before, and the things will never break down. It take years for plastic to break down. We can recycle bottles. Why not recycle stuff? Why can't the grocery shop have like milk bottles? When people finish their milk bottle, bring them into the grocery shop. They use back those milk bottles. Okay? They say, oh, you will get 20p off when you bring an empty milk bottle. And you just have a big thing there that you recycle these same plastic bottles and you use them back and they use back. And they give back consumer these. Why can't we do that? Why every week we have to keep on blow plastic, blow plastic? We wonder why sometimes when we see things start to happen, we start to blame. Okay, we blame each other when you are the one, you are the consumer as well. And some people need to take in consideration, you need to deposit. If they say they have somewhere that they can recycle these things, why not recycle them? Why not recycle? We need to do better when it comes to recycling this country. Sometimes there's some things you cannot recycle it inside. When you cannot recycle because half of it is cardboard and half of it is plastic. Not many persons will be sitting down and take off plastic and separate it. So we can use milk but put it in a breakable bottle. All these plastic bag as well that you are giving when it comes to clothes as well. Big up Zara and Primark for using, and H&M for using paper recyclable bags, and whatever stores are doing it. Yes, more. I love to carry my own bags and I love to recycle bags. I have bags in there that I'm recycling, like bags that is recyclable that I can use over and over again. When I'm going to shop, I carry my own bag from home that I have and I use it. Tote bag as a lot. I love tote bag. I love to carry a tote bag and use that. We need to start to take, we need to be more aware of the things that are happening around us in terms of recycling as well, and the impact it's having on the environment. Okay? Plastic is no good. I'm telling you. Even water is the most plastic and the most I ever see is when I come to this country. Back in the Caribbean, you just turn your pipe on and you drink water from it. I know here you have to filter the water, okay? And you have to purify it as well, because it's coming from the sea as well. I know that, but the amount of plastic bottles every day, you're walking in the street and you just see them, people just throw them on, and you know how long it's gonna take before those plastic bottles break down. I'm very passionate about that. I never see so much rubbish here. Hey, oh yeah, every day plastic. So I feel like they need to make it mandatory in this country that the only how you can put milk, you can put in a breakable bottle, get rid of the plastic bottle, and also for bread, start to put them inside these brown bags that are recyclable as well, instead of plastic. You know, sometimes the reason why some of you might not notice, but the reason why groceries are very expensive is because we are paying for shipping and handling, and we are also paying for the packaging. If you take away the packaging, it's cheaper. Because the amount of time you have to, I know that makes people get job, but we can give people job by giving them the proper material that is that is good for the environment, that we can recycle and it can break down when it reaches the landfill instead of plastic. If you take a look sometime, I don't even want to watch news sometimes because the amount of plastic that they are seeing, oh my days, in the landfill, that is gonna take years to break down. And what are we doing? They even introduce this come as 10p. Some places 30 pence for a plastic bag. They want to reduce the use of plastic. People are still paying the 30 pence for the plastic bag. Why not replace the plastic bag with a tote bag? So at least person will remember that they need to cut out selling all plastic in our grocery shop, supermarket, retail, shops as well. Get rid of the plastic and let everybody just have cloth tote bags or the paper foam bags where they can recycle. And you will see persons start to use their recyclable bags, and they will realize when they go in the grocery shop, there's no plastic bag on sale. People will take more interest and try to save the environment in that way. But a lot of times, we do not think, we are so selfish. We like, oh, I can just pay. They just say, oh, you want a bag? And the person who's asking, oh, do you want a bag? Is like the plastic bag. I usually ask, what kind of bag is it? Plastic? I said, no, thank you. I don't have no pride. I will leave that plastic. If I forgot my bag, I'll usually just bring my stuff in my hand. I don't care. Because the thing is already in plastic. So me buying a plastic bag, if I forgot my tote bag, it make no sense. I'm gonna walk with that proudly. I'm not gonna buy another plastic bag. I'm gonna take my goods in my hands, and that is what I usually do. I know it might be hard for a lot of person, but listen to me. Sometimes you see people with knapsack on their bag, but they have 2 plastic bags in their hand going. Why not put the goods in your bag? What's the purpose of you carrying a bag on your back and you're not putting the stuff in there and you're having 2 plastic bags going? We can even buy these granny trolleys as well instead of plastic bag and just go with them. They call them granny trolley over here, but every age use those bags now. They use this trolley. You know, buy one of that. That is even better than the plastic, and pack all your grocery in there and just go. It's a way for you to save the environment, you know. When everything start to happen, we start to blame. Oh, this we start to blame this organization when we are the culprits. We are the one destroying the environment because we are over consuming every day. Over consuming that we do not realize the impact we are having on the environment. So that is something I want you guys to think about, okay, over the weekend. And I want to say thank you for all those who joined my live streaming today. Thank you for your love and your support and your understanding. I am going to hop on out of here because it's after 1 now. I am going to go now and finish. I need to go and mop my bedroom as well as the girls' bedroom as well. I already tidy up already. And I'm just gonna relax, okay, until I'm ready to go and pick the girls from school. I'm just having a me time. I'm gonna just sit down and watch a little bit of telly today, you know, and just have a me time today until I'm ready to think. I want to say thank you guys for all those who stopped by. I hope that whatever I say today make that you get a grasp, okay, and you take away something from it, okay. So I want to say have a lovely weekend, everyone. Catch you guys Sunday at 1:30 p.m. UK time, where I'm gonna show you a recipe for cooking with Empress Life in London. Please put on your post notification bell that says all, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. If you are going to watch me on the replay button, I want to say thank you for watching me on the replay, okay, the live streaming. Share with your family, friends, and loved one, and thank you for the love and support, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. See you guys later. Okay, I will be uploading my weekly grocery shopping haul, where I'm going to show you what I save on my weekly grocery shopping haul as well. Please check out my longer version videos as well as my short, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Love, peace, and light to you, my beautiful people. Have a safe and productive day at work. Safe travel to and from all your destination, and also remember to smile and let the world smile back at you. Always remember to stress less, okay? Do not stress. Stressed is not good for your mental health, always remember to replace those with happy thoughts as well, and always remember to wear a smile on your face. Even when things are not going the way you want, always remember that you have to remember you have the gift of life, and anything is what you want to achieve, anything is possible. So always remember that. I wanted to thank you guys for all those of you watching me from all over the world. For those of you who are subscribed and you are new to my channel, I want to thank you, and I'm gonna love you and leave you until next time. Love, peace, and light to you, my beautiful people. Bye.